Welcome to The Truth Don't Hurt, where the truth doesn't hurt, it just hurt coming from me. We're going to talk about each of these positions because I'm almost done with the defense, and I will make separate videos in regards to my findings. But since we fresh on them, since it's fresh on my mind, and we talking about the cornerbacks, so I've been seeing a hype train on Quinyon Mitchell and Nate Wiggins. I'll be honest with you, I don't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. I'm not done watching the corners, but the two corners that was the best is the ones over there in Alabama. They say quick. Now I know it's the overhyped, the scouts and all this other shit, the fans, but Quinyon? Quinyon? Nah. Look, he didn't even look hot. So look, a lot of the times, because the way that he played, I believe it was Toledo, off-man coverage, right? A lot of off-man coverage, a lot of some zone coverage, a lot of things turning from zone to man, right? I didn't see in the games that I watched him getting in that grill, playing that bump and run coverage. I didn't see that. But when I did see something in the Senior Bowl, I see struggle. And they were like, and I don't want to hear from them. I don't want to hear from scouts talking about, but he wasn't asked to do that. Let me tell you something. We come from football. We've been doing this shit since we was little. Let's be honest. We've been doing this since we were little. You telling me that he ain't come from bump and run coverage? You ain't telling me in the backyard when it was time to go ahead and go against the homies, he wasn't out there playing bump and run coverage? Even if that was hard for you, that don't mean that you ain't got that don't mean you don't got that in your repertoire. A wide receiver, a quarterback turned wide receiver in the NFL, he didn't lose his arm all of a sudden. He just playing wide receiver. But when he asked for him to, when he throw them reverses, when he throw whatever he got to throw, guess what? He completes them pass with accuracy because you don't lose it. Where he got it at? Now, I'm not saying that he going to be a bum, but I'm saying a number one corner, he not that. Nate Wiggins, he is not fluid. He is not fluid. I was seeing that boy get turned. I don't see look, you get enamored by the speed, and that's cool. But when it comes down to being sticky, icky, being fluid, he a little choppy in and out of his breaks. I seen him get cooked a few times. In times where a cornerback that they want to rate number one shouldn't be getting cooked. I'll get more in detail later down the line when it's time to go ahead and present my analysis, because I don't want to get a whole thing, because I really do this. If y'all want to catch the full breakdowns, go to my other channel, Chopping It Up with 2 Times, man. And I really get breakdowns, but I'm going to go ahead and do some clips right here to kind of get to the nitty-gritty of things. But let's be honest with you. The two best is the Bamas. When it comes down to moving fluidity, that sticky, icky, that's the Alabama corners. And right now, number one, now I'm not finished watching them, but number one is Kool-Aid McKinstry. Can't nobody tell me nothing. And number 2 is the other one. What's his name? I can't think of his name right now. But on the other side, yes, that's him. But number 1, Kool-Aid. I didn't see a corner yet that was smoother than Kool-Aid. And smoothness, come on. Ain't nobody throwing on Kool-Aid. When it come down to the LSU, Clamp. I even seen the other corner, Clamp McConkey, in breaking routes. That's what he going to be, Clamp. Sticking with him, sticky icky on his hip pocket. Carrying him across the middle. Boom, Clamp. We ain't trying to hear none of that. See, when it comes down to this football, look, some of these mediocre ass players are going to have success because football is mediocre. So the standard of greatness is not there no more. So they're going to have some success, even though they shouldn't. Back in the day, they would be weeded out. They would be scrubs. Some of these players would be scrubs. But some of these players going to have some mediocre thing. But them top 2, I'm telling you, is the Bama corners right now. And I don't think that I'll probably find a corner even better than any of them Bama corners. But if I do, I'll let you know. But all right, y'all, we gone.